Good morning, children. Today I am going to continue English grammar verbs. As I taught you in the previous video about verbs, so verbs are action word. Means any action are called verb. Like singing, dancing, running, talking, reading, sleeping, standing, fighting. Whatever we are doing, any action are called verb. And verb refers to present time, past time and future time. This is called present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay. I also taught you all the three tenses has four form. Like in present tense, the simple present tense, the present continuous tense, the present perfect tense, the present perfect continuous tense. Same like this in past tense also. Simple past, simple past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous tense. Okay. And same like this in future tense also. Simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect continuous and future perfect tense. Okay. So that much I told you in the previous video. And I already have given some rules that I told you to note down in your rough copy or any notebook. That is very important to learn. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand. Okay. So, we had completed two exercises, A and B. Now, we have to do C exercise. But before that, we have to see the use of do or does and don't or doesn't. Now, see. Do and does are used when we want to ask yes or no questions. Again, I am repeating. Do and does are used when we want to ask yes, no questions. We use do or does depending on the subject. Below are two sentences with two different subjects, she and you. Here, she and you are two different subjects. Okay. Now see. Does she like sport? Yes, she does. Now, do you like sport? Yes, I do. Here you can see does is used with she and do is used with you. Okay. Remember this thing. We use does with third person, he, she or it. And we use do with I, you, we and plural. Okay. Now see the second example. Do. We use do when the subject is I, you, we or they. As I told you just now, we use do when the subject is I, you, we or they or any plural. Like, do I know you? Do you come from England? Do we have to cut the grass? Do they want to come with us? Here, the use of do. The use of do is with I, you, we and they. Okay. Now see does. We use does with third person. Singular pronouns. That is when the subject is he, she or it. Remember this. We use does with he, she or it. These are called third person. Okay. Like if we are talking, me and you are talking and we are using he or she. It means we are talking about some other person. So that person become third person. Because I is the first person. I am talking to you. If I am saying anything, I am first person. You are listening to me, you are second person. And if we are talking about some other person, that person is called third person. So he, she, or it are called third person in singular. Okay. So does with use he, she, or it. See the example. Does he work with you? Does he work with you? It means here is talking about some other person. Does he work with you? Does she have a car? Does she have a car? Does it snow in winter? So here does is used with third person. Now see, did is also given past tense. Did is the past form of both do and does. Underline this and note down somewhere. Did is the past form of both do or does. Did he call you? Did you enjoy it? And one more thing. Did is used with singular also and plural also. Here just now I told you do is used with I, we, you or plural, and does with singular. Okay, does with singular. But this did, it can be used with he is singular. You can be singular also and plural also. Okay. Now, negative. How to make negative? We just have to add the word not. If we add the word not with do, it become don't. If we add the word don't with not with does, then it become doesn't. Okay. Now see, the negative form of do is do not. In spoken English, it is common to use the contracted form of do not, which is don't. I do not like sport. I don't like sport. Same meaning. Okay. The negative form of does is does not. Also in spoken English, we usually use the contracted form of does not, which is doesn't. Okay. Now, he does not like sport. He doesn't like sport. Now, the negative form of did is did not, or when speaking, didn't. I did not know you were coming. I didn't know you were coming. The same meaning. Now we have to see the exercise. I hope you understood the use of do and does and don't and doesn't. Don't and doesn't are negative words. Do and does are positive words. And both are used for making question. Now see, did you know? You have to see very carefully. We use don't or doesn't to make the negative form of the simple present. We use do or does to ask question in the simple present. So this exercise is on simple present. Now see, make negative sentence using don't or doesn't with the word given in brackets. The first one is done for you. My father works in a cloth shop. Not work, factory. These two words are given. Now see, he doesn't work in a factory. Here what is asked? You have to make negative sentence. Means you have to add the word not. Okay. He doesn't work in a factory. Now second one. She plays the piano. Not sing song. You just have to add this and make a sentence. She doesn't. She doesn't sing songs. She doesn't sing song. Why we are using doesn't? Because she is there. And singular. She is what? Third person and singular. So we use does. So And making negative form, we are using doesn't. Okay. So she doesn't sing songs. Now see the third one. They grow flowers in their garden. Not grow vegetables. These two words are given. Here you see they is given. So they is what? They is plural. They is plural. And with plural, what we have to use? We have to use do. Or if we are making negative sentence, then we use don't. So with they, what will come? Don't will come. They don't grow vegetables. Again I am repeating. They don't grow vegetables. Now see the fourth one. Rohit rides a bike. Not drive car. Now Rohit is what? Rohit is singular. So what will come? Doesn't will come. Because it is a negative sentence, so doesn't will come. Okay. Rohit doesn't drive a car. Rohit doesn't drive a car. Elephants eat sugarcane, not eat meat. Now elephants is given, so they is given here. They is used for plural. Again I am telling you, with plural we have to use don't. They don't eat meat. Now sixth one. He earns very less, not spent much. He is there, he is singular, so we are using doesn't. He doesn't spend much. Now seventh, he has my address, not have phone number. Now again he is singular, so doesn't will come. He doesn't have my phone number. He doesn't have my phone number. Now eighth one, I wake up early on weekdays, Sundays. I don't wake up early on Sundays. Again I am repeating, I don't wake up early on Sunday. Here you can see, with I we are using don't. With they we are using don't. Okay. And with he, she we are using doesn't. Okay. Now D exercise. Make questions to get the following answers using do or does. My parents live in London. Where do your parents live? Now, what is given in the question? Make question. It means you have to put question mark. Means answers are given. You have to make questions. So, my parents live in London. So, the must question should be, where do your parents live? Question mark. Where do your parents live? Second, I go to bed at 11 p.m. When do you go to bed? Question mark. When do you go to bed? Third, my brother likes football. Which sports does your brother like? Which sport does? Here you can see does come. Does your brother, because his brother is third person. So, which sport does your brother like? Question mark. My sister goes to Little Heart School. Which school does your sister go? Which school does your sister go? Now fifth one. It rains here for 3 months. How many months does it rain here? How many months does it rain? Does is there because rain is what? singular. So, how many months does it rain here? Now 6. This pen cost rupees 25. How much does this pen cost? Question mark. I work in a bookshop. Where do you work? Mr. Sen teaches us English. Mrs. Sen teaches us English. What does Mrs. Sen teach you? What does Mrs. Sen teach you? Question mark. The word cheerful means happy. What does the word cheerful mean? Question mark. I go on a holiday once in a year. How often do you go on holiday? How often do you go on holiday? Dear children, please remember this. We use do or does in simple present tense. Okay? Now see the next exercise E. The picture below show some people at a picnic spot. See what's happening and write sentence in the present continuous tense. Here again, I'm telling you present continuous tense means what will come is, here I'm writing, is, am, are, is, am, then is, am, then are. Okay, and after that plus verb first form plus ing. Yesterday also I told you verb first form plus ing comes in all the continuous tense, whether it is past continuous, whether it is future continuous. Verb first form then ing will come. Okay, so in present continuous tense, am will come with I, is will come with he or she, are will come with plural or you. Okay, and after that verb first form then ing. Now see the exercise. You can see this picture. Some girls are playing, two boys are sitting in boat, some ladies are here sitting and eating something, one boy is drinking something, and one boy is playing with ball, and after that in the corner here one family is resting. Okay, you can see this what they all are doing. Now you have to make a sentence. This sentence you can make yourself. Okay, like first one is given for you. The boys are taking a boat ride. The boys are taking. Here you can see two boys are there. So are is used with plural. This is what boys is what? Boys are plural, and are with plural are will come. And taking, ing is there. Ing is there, it means it is continuous tense. So this is present continuous tense. Presently they are doing. This work is not finished. Still they are doing this work. So it is present continuous tense. The boys are taking a boat ride. Now second sentence you can make. Two boys are playing with ball. Two boys are playing with ball. Next you can write two girls are skipping. Two girls are playing skipping, or you can say two girls are skipping. Next, A boy is drinking cold drink. Here you can see one boy is drinking cold drink. Okay. So one boy is drinking cold drink and three ladies are eating and talking. Here three ladies are eating and talking, and one family or a family is resting under the tree. Here this family may be resting under the tree. So you can make your own sentence if you can write. Okay, no problem. Now see F exercise. Read the conversation between Nisha and Asha. Put the verbs in the present continuous tense. Very easy. Verbs are given. You just have to add ing and correct verb. Now see Nisha. Hello Asha, what are you doing? You is given and do is given. So one is given for you. You and do is given. So you doing. With you we are using always are, whether it is singular you or whether it is plural. Okay. So you are. What are you doing? Now see Asha, nothing much. I dash a movie on television. Watch is given. Here watch is given. So I is there. What will come? Just now I told you with I am will come. I am watching. I am watching. With watch you just have to add ing. Watch is first form and with first form you have to add ing, so it become watching. I am watching a movie on television. Now see next. But I dash bored. Again I is there. So what will come? Am. But I am and get is given. So get is first form. You have to add ing. So it become getting. Okay. Double T will come because I is there. So double T will come. I am getting bored. Now what dash you do? You is given, do is given. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do is given, ing is there. Do plus ing, it become doing. What are you doing? Nisha. I am dash up my room. Clean is given. So I am cleaning up my room. Asha. What dash your parents dash? What are your parents doing? What are your parents doing? Mummy is dash a cake. What is given? Bake is given. So mummy is baking a cake. With bake, ing will come. So this e will remove and it become baking. Mummy is baking a cake. Daddy dash the plant. Water is given. Daddy is singular. Mummy is singular. With mummy is will come. And with daddy also is will come. Mummy is baking a cake. Daddy is water is given. So watering the plant. Ing will add with water. So daddy is watering the plant. Now this much is finished. You can see this G exercise also. Fill in the blanks with the simple present or the present continuous form of the verbs given. Means here both type of sentences are given. It is simple present also, means s or es can become, or present continuous can be also, like ing form. Now see, the sweet taste good. How is it made? So taste, it is es is there, so it is simple present. Now see the second one. The baby dash because she is hungry. The baby is. The baby is. Cry is given, so it become crying. 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 Okay. The baby is crying because she is hungry. Turn off the tap, please. You dash water. With you, we are using are. You are. Because it is present tense, that's why we are using is, am or are. So you are. Waste is given, so it become wasting. WASTING. When you are adding ing, you have to remove the last e. So it become wasting. You are wasting water. Now see, next. I dash for a place to sit. Look is given. And I is given with I, we are using am. I am looking. I'm looking for a place to sit. With look, you just have to add ing. Okay. Now see the fifth one. The water dash. Can you turn off the stove? Boil is given. So the water is boiling. The water is boiling. Can you turn off the stove? Sixth one. Bad driving dash many accidents. Cause is given. So what will come? Bad driving causes. CAUSES. So ES is what? ES is simple present tense. It can be S also, it can be ES also. Okay. So S or ES is showing simple present tense. Means bad driving causes many accidents. Now, don't put the dictionary away. I dash it. I need it. Now, eighth one. The river Amazon dash into the Atlantic Ocean. Flow is given. The river Amazon flows. 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 So S is there. So what is this? This is continuous? No. This is simple present because S is there. Hurry up. Everybody dash for you. Wait is given. Hurry up. Everybody is waiting for you. Now 10th. Look. The plane dash. Land is given. Look, the plane is landing. Is landing. Is there. And ing is there. It means present continuous. You can catch this by is, are or am or ing, then it is present continuous. And if there is s or yes, it is simple present tense. Okay. Now here again something is given. Did you know? The present continuous tense is formed thus am, is, are plus verb plus ing. That I told you just now. Okay. So these some rules you have to note down somewhere. Okay. Now I'm going to end this video. I will continue tomorrow. Thank you.